The 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing. Marketing is not just a game of chance, but a strategic and calculated effort to win the hearts and minds of consumers. The 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing is a book written by Ries and Jack Trout that outlines the laws that govern successful marketing strategies in this ever-changing landscape. The laws. First, the law of leadership. It's better to be number one in a category than to be better. 2. The law of category. If you can't be number one in a category, create new category. 3. The law of the mind. It's not enough to be number one in a category. You must also be number one in the mind of the consumer. 4. The law of perception. Marketing is not a battle of products, it's a battle of perceptions. 5. The law of focus. The most powerful concept in marketing is owning a word in the prospect's mind. 6. The law of exclusivity. Two companies cannot own the same word in the prospect's mind. 7. The law of the ladder. The strategy to use depends on which rung you occupy on the ladder. 8. The law of duality. In the long run, every market becomes a two-horse race. 9. The law of the opposite. If you're shooting for a second place, your strategy is determined by the leader. 10. The law of division. Over time, a category will divide and become two or more categories. 11. The law of perspective. Marketing effects take place over an extended period of time. 12. The law of line extension. There's an irresistible pressure to extend the equity of the brand. 13. The law of sacrifice. You have to give up something in order to get something. 14th. The law of attributes. For every attribute, there is an opposite effective attribute. 15. The law of candor. When you admit a negative, the prospect will give you a positive. 16. The law of singularity. In each situation, only one move will produce substantial results. 17. The law of unpredictability. Unless you write your competitors' plans, you can't predict the future. 18. The law of success. Success often leads to arrogance, and arrogance to failure. 19. The law of failure. Failure is to be expected and accepted. 20. The law of hype. The situation is often the opposite of the way it appears in the press. 21. The law of acceleration. Successful programs are not built on fads, they are built on trends. 22. The law of resources. Without adequate funding, an idea won't get off the ground. Conclusion. These laws provide a framework for understanding how to successfully market a product or service. By following these laws, businesses can create a marketing strategy that effectively positions their brand in the minds of the consumers, allowing them to stand out in a crowded market and ultimately achieve success.